So it finally happened and we will receive our long-awaited 3D Super Mario remakes. Or should I say re-release instead of remakes, because I can't see any improved graphics except for widescreen support. Anyways, Nintendo did it, and they did it the way I already expected them to do it. Out of nowhere, without any intuition. They just went live and BAM! Take this! Here's your goddamn 3D All-Stars collection. Oh, and Super Mario 3D World is also coming for Switch early next year. Next to the 3D All-Stars collection, we will also get a Battle Royale like Super Mario Bros. Game for all Nintendo Switch Online members and a really weird but interesting real-life Mario Kart experience for our living room. But that's not the topic, because there's one thing that sprinkles a little salt into all of this. The 3D All-Stars collection is only available for a little more than 6 months until end of March 2021. So Nintendo already gives you a limited time span to buy this collection, but on top of that the physical release with the cartridge has a limited number of pieces. You could say this smells like sellout, but is that true? Why is most content from the Super Mario Anniversary limited and not available forever, or at least a couple of years, might be your question. Well, glad you clicked on this video, because here's my approach to answer that question. Also, feel free to subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks. Limiting a product lifespan can have a lot of different reasons, and I want to go through some of them in this video. The first thought that comes up to your mind might be, they limit the availability because of financial reasons. Limiting the collection pushes the players to buy it now, or at least in the next few months, and Nintendo doesn't give you enough time to think about it. Obviously more people will buy the collection right after its release or a little later, and also people who aren't sure about buying it at all might get it anyways because they don't want to miss the opportunity to own the game. This raises up the sales figures and squeezes the number of sold products to a shorter time span. I personally don't believe that this is the marketing strategy behind the limitation, because the brand Super Mario is the strongest video game franchise worldwide next to Pokémon. There's no reason at all for Nintendo to pressure the customers, because something like a 3D remake collection of the greatest Super Mario games of all time will always sell. Always, trust me. Another possibility is that Nintendo has even more plans with the 3D platformer remakes, meaning there could be individual releases for each game, for example in 2021 or even later. You might think the market will be already satisfied with the 3D collection and the demand for single releases of those games is too low, but I think that single releases would still sell millions of times. Never underestimate the strength of the name Super Mario. Additionally to that, Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine and Super Mario Galaxy are absolutely legendary games. I could imagine a single release of all 3 games, or even a new version of the 3D collection if Nintendo releases the Nintendo Switch Pro next year. A bundle consisting of a collection with amazing Super Mario games and the brand new Nintendo Switch console, maybe even with 4K upscaling, is a good starter boost to bring black numbers on the paper. Why do you think is the 3D collection limited until late March next year? Let me know in the comments. Okay, I hope I could help you out with this video, and if this is the case, make sure to subscribe for more incomprehensibly good content. Alright, I think we see us next time. Bye.